Hello, my name is Jonas Smolka, here on 102.90 Sports Radio. I'm here with Jordan Liebowitz and Benjamin Schlafneck. Today we'll be talking about the NBA Finals, Kevin Durant's injury, and the likelihood of Kawhi Leonard staying or leaving, depending on if the Raptors win or lose this series.
Now we're going to take some calls for the show, talk about the NBA Finals. Max from Boca.
Hey guys, big fan of the show. Thanks for having me on.
Anytime.
Alright, so yeah, I'm a big fan of basketball, big fan of the show. I was wondering, what's your take on the NBA Finals? I think the Warriors are for sure going to win the next two games. Do you think otherwise? Because I think right now the Raptors have their chance. I think Warriors are going to take Game 6 at home and capture Game 7, third straight title. What's your take on that?
Well, the Golden State Warriors, it's going to be a little difficult because they have to win 2 games compared to the Toronto Raptors, which only have to win 1. And it's going to be a little more difficult with Kevin Durant's injury, that he won't be able to play as much as he did because he tore his Achilles. So it's a yes and no for the Warriors, but my vote is to the Toronto Raptors.
I'm going to tell you this. The Warriors' unsung hero in these next 2 games will be DeMarcus Cousins. He was quiet after Game 2 in 3, 4, and 5, but he is back, baby. Boogie is back. And the Warriors are going to win in 7. They're going to win in Oracle for Game 6 and 7 at Scotiabank in Toronto. Drake will not be happy after this series, I guarantee you that. He'll be sitting courtside with his KD and Steph tattoos.
Personally, I think that the Warriors put up a good fight, but I think the injury bug finally caught up to them, and I don't think they're going to be able to overcome this 3-1 lead. I don't think their team is deep enough. I don't think they have the strength mentally or physically and the skill to overcome the adversity like the Cavaliers did in 2016. So I would have to say Raptors in 6.
Alright guys, real quick before I go, where does KD go after the season, after the series? And does his injury affect it at all?
I would have to say I think it does affect him, like how we saw with DeMarcus Cousins, his teammate, how when he tore his Achilles, he didn't get a huge contract like he was hoping for. I think we might see a similar situation with Kevin Durant, where he probably won't get as high of a salary as he's hoping for due to the injury concern. I'd have to say though, I don't think he's going to stay in Golden State, win or lose. I would have to say he probably is going to either join the Los Angeles Clippers or the New York Knicks. However, I would put money on saying I think the Clippers is a higher chance.
Kevin Durant. What else does he have to prove? He wins on the Warriors, but he didn't win on the Thunder. But Kevin Durant has never played on the East Coast. He went to college in Austin, Texas. He played for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook, Harden, goes to the Warriors. He's the best player in the world. Who is better than him? So Kevin Durant will go to the Knicks and win a title with Kyrie Irving and Dennis Smith Jr.
Thank you for calling. That's all the time we had.
Thank you, appreciate it guys.
Anytime. Next, we are going to be discussing Kevin Durant's injury. Our caller recently touched up on that a bit, but I would like to go a bit more in depth with that. Ben, how do you feel about Kevin Durant's injury?
Kevin Durant, the Warriors are so deep. It's a greatly coached team. Steve Kerr has done an unbelievable job there. Stop. I don't like these fans that say Steve Kerr doesn't do anything. Nick Nurse doesn't do anything. He's taking massages from rappers in the first row. I love this Warriors team. But Kevin Durant's injury. Again, Steph Curry, Andre Iguodala, Kevin Looney, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. That team is unbelievable. Do they really need Kevin Durant? No.
I have to agree with that. They don't need Kevin Durant. They won 73 games with him. They won a title without him. They don't need him. But I do think with him, we saw they don't need him to win. They reached the NBA Finals without him. And I think it's a very impressive thing. What do you think?
In my opinion, I think Toronto will win this because, like I said, they only need to win 1 more game. And to me, Golden State does need Kevin Durant because he's like the best shooting guard. Not sure I got my bet. I forgot.
Small
Go.
forward. Kevin
That's
Durant is the best player in the world,
I
period.
forgot. Oh,
Then you're delusional.
Also, Draymond Green has done an unbelievable job. The best well-rounded player in the NBA is Draymond Green. Definitely a top 10 player in my book. He brings the energy to every game. I don't care if he gets a technical and he misses game 7. He took him to the finals. He has done an unbelievable job with this Golden State Warriors team, and he has that same effect at Michigan State under Tom Izzo. Draymond Green with the game-winning block. Kyle Lowry airballed the shot and everybody said, oh, he smoked it. But Draymond Green did get a fingertip on it, and it was an unbelievable stop. Clutch playing by the Warriors. They were down by 6 and a Raptors ball with a minute 59 to go. Think about it, 109 seconds, down 3-1 with a bunch of Canadians rooting for the Raptors against you. And the Warriors finished them off, but there's still 2 games to win.
I feel like we just went off. You went off on a tangent there. We're just gonna circle back around to what we originally started talking about, Kevin Durant and his injury. I do think it's gonna affect his salary and like what kind of contract he's gonna get. No team's gonna throw him a max contract with the injury concern, but you could say they would throw him. On the other hand, you could say they would give him a max because it's a high risk, high reward situation because it is Kevin Durant. What do you think?
Any normal team would try to give him a salary, which might make him want to work even harder to get back into health. But it's just up to them. It's like Steve Kerr, he might give him another contract only if the Golden State Warriors win this NBA Finals.
I think it's a really high risk, high reward situation because he does have that injury concern, and the majority of NBA players, besides Dominique Wilkins, who have had Achilles injuries, have not been the same.
Right.
Like Dominique Wilkins is the only one ever, I think, to ever come back and be close to what he was before the injury. DeMarcus Cousins came back, but he's nothing like what he was.
Right, limited minutes. But why are we not talking about Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry has been the MVP for the Warriors throughout this whole postseason.
I do say, if the Warriors do pull this off, Steph Curry is the Finals MVP. 100%.
Right. I think for the Raptors, a key factor, Norman Powell was key in the Milwaukee Bucks series, as well as Serge Ibaka, who's been playing really well right now. But Pascal Siakam needs to get some boards. He needs to have at least 11 rebounds in this next game, and I think they've got this game.
I think no matter what happens in this series, over the offseason, the Raptors really spend time. They should try to get Kawhi Leonard to stay, and then they shouldn't try to chase after any other big free agents. They should try to really take the good core they have and develop it and get like a really good solid core.
Well, like you said, Kawhi Leonard might go to the Clippers, but I bet you Toronto is going to give him a contract. It's up to them. Like Golden State Warriors, they have Stephen Curry, they have Kevin Durant. It's just the coaching staff needs to do as much as they can to keep them.
But this is the problem with the NBA. Everybody wants the ring. They don't want to earn it. That's the problem. Kawhi Leonard, he's earning that ring with the Raptors. Then you want to go somewhere else? Kevin Durant's doing the same thing. It's unbelievable. Kevin Durant has had an unbelievable career. Kawhi Leonard has had a lesser career than Kevin Durant. I'm not saying he had a bad career. He's a Finals MVP in 2014 against the Heat as a 21-year-old. But I'm not going to take the fact away that the NBA is a player's game now, and they don't listen to the coaches anymore as much as they do in college basketball. Or Greg Popovich and Brad Stevens are good examples with the Spurs and the Celtics. They are the two leading ones. And Beeline just coming in from the University of Michigan to Cleveland.
Thank you. Some excellent points were made. Thank you, Ben, and thank you, Jacob, for tuning in. That is all we have for today at 102.90. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time.